Building muscle is a journey that requires dedication, discipline, and a solid understanding of how nutrition and exercise work together. It's not just about lifting heavy weights, it's about providing your body with the necessary tools to repair, recover, and grow stronger. One of the most crucial aspects of muscle growth is consuming adequate protein. Protein is essential for building and repairing muscle tissue, which is broken down during exercise. Without enough protein, your body will struggle to recover and build new muscle. Equally important is a well-structured exercise routine that focuses on progressive overload. This means consistently challenging your muscles with heavier weights or increased resistance over time. This progressive challenge signals to your body that it needs to adapt and grow stronger to meet the increasing demands. By understanding the interplay between protein intake and effective exercise, you can optimize your muscle building potential and achieve the results you desire. To effectively build muscle, you need to consume a sufficient amount of protein daily. The general recommendation for protein intake for individuals looking to gain muscle mass is between 1.6 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. To put this into perspective, a 180-pound individual would aim for a daily protein intake of approximately 131 to 180 grams. However, it's important to note that this is just a general guideline. Individual protein needs can vary slightly based on factors such as activity level, training intensity, and body composition goals. For instance, someone engaging in intense training or aiming for significant muscle gain might benefit from the higher end of the protein intake range. Consulting with a registered dietitian or a certified sports nutritionist can provide personalized recommendations tailored to your specific needs and goals. While consuming enough protein throughout the day is crucial, spreading your protein intake evenly across your meals and snacks can further optimize muscle protein synthesis. Aim to consume 20 to 40 grams of protein every 3 to 4 hours. This strategy ensures a steady supply of amino acids, the building blocks of protein, to your muscles throughout the day, supporting ongoing muscle repair and growth. A convenient way to incorporate protein into your day is by including protein-rich foods in each meal. Good options include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, beans, lentils, and tofu. Protein supplements such as whey protein, casein protein, or plant-based protein powders can also be helpful for boosting your protein intake, especially if you struggle to meet your needs through whole foods alone. Progressive resistance training is the cornerstone of any effective muscle building program. This training methodology involves gradually increasing the weight, resistance, or repetitions you lift over time. As your muscles adapt to the progressively challenging workload, they become stronger and larger. The principle behind progressive overload is to continuously challenge your muscles beyond their comfort zone, forcing them to adapt and grow. Without this progressive overload, your muscles have no reason to grow and adapt. It's essential to track your workouts and strive to increase the weight, reps, or sets you perform on a consistent basis. Section 5. Mastering compound movements. Compound movements are multi-joint exercises that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Examples include squats, deadlifts, bench presses, overhead presses, and rows. Incorporating these exercises into your workout routine is crucial for maximizing muscle growth for several reasons. Firstly, compound movements allow you to lift heavier weights, which stimulates more muscle fibers and leads to greater overall muscle growth. Secondly, these exercises mimic natural movement patterns and enhance functional strength, making you stronger in your everyday life. Finally, compound movements are time efficient, allowing you to work multiple muscle groups in a shorter amount of time compared to isolation exercises. Section 6. Training frequency and intensity. The optimal training frequency and intensity can vary depending on your training experience, recovery capacity, and individual goals. However, a general guideline is to aim for 3 to 4 workouts per week, targeting each major muscle group at least twice a week. For beginners, starting with 2 to 3 workouts per week might be sufficient to allow for adequate recovery. In terms of intensity, it's generally recommended to perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions per exercise. This rep range has been shown to be effective for stimulating muscle growth. Ensure that you are using a weight that challenges you within the chosen rep range. The last few reps of each set should feel difficult to complete with good form, Section 7. The importance of recovery and rest. While exercise is essential for muscle growth, recovery is equally important. During exercise, your muscle fibers experience microscopic tears. These tears are not a bad thing, they are a necessary part of the muscle building process. However, your body needs adequate time to repair those tears and rebuild stronger muscle fibers. This is where rest and recovery come into play. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night, as sleep is when your body produces growth hormone and repairs muscle tissue most effectively. In addition to sleep, allow for at least 24 hours of rest between workouts for your muscles to recover and rebuild. Section 8. Individual factors and genetic variability. It's important to remember that everyone's genetics, training experience, and response to exercise are different. Factors such as age, gender, and training history can influence how quickly and effectively you build muscle. Some individuals may naturally have a higher percentage of fast-twitch muscle fibers, which have greater growth potential compared to slow-twitch fibers. Others may have a more efficient metabolism or hormonal profile that supports muscle growth. It's essential to approach your fitness journey with patience, consistency, and realistic expectations. Focus on making gradual progress over time, and don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Section 9. Consistency, the key to unlocking your muscle growth potential. Consistency is the single most crucial factor in achieving long-term muscle growth. Sporadically hitting the gym and inconsistently following your nutrition plan will not yield optimal results. Building muscle is a gradual process that requires dedication and a long-term commitment to both your training and nutrition. Make exercise a non-negotiable part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. Plan your workouts in advance and stick to your schedule as much as possible. Equally important is consistency in your nutrition. Make it a habit to consume